Good evening for everybody. Tonight, I just want to talk about the importance of the acceptance in the learning process of our students. First of all, I want to say that it's really important. Why? Because in that way, we as a teacher can identify the advance of our student or the problems in the process for our learning. Yeah. And and this is really important too because let us as a teacher know how our students are learning or are adhering the knowledge, and we can identify some difficult in our students. Yeah, because throughout this kind of activity, we can find new ways to evaluate our student or increase their knowledge or create some material time to get better the I don't know what can I tell you the ability in this process. And it's really important that we as a teacher know how a student acquire the knowledge because if we want to know that date, we have to create this assessment, yeah, in a curriculum. We have to include, we have to get into this kind of process. It's really for me as a student here in the university. Uh, I I could know that the major of the teacher didn't get part of this kind of activity. For example, my students are not in a good way. Oh, it's okay. It's okay if they're running, but maybe the student have the problem at school. And but that's not the idea. But what I mean or what I want to say you is that you have to keep in mind the importance of all the time evaluate our student, get a good feedback, and accompany sorry, in the learning process. A good results to know their needs, or the advance is creating and implement this assessment learning process. Um, about the guy of the teacher how Priyat, I have something to tell them. They, I'm gonna I'm gonna talk for both. Yeah, they have strengths creating the advancement, but they have really weakness at the time to tie something to write. The grammar is really important to identify what mistake we can make, because if we make some mistake, the principal idea can change everything, the same of the paragraph, and that's what I noticed in, in the basement for the short pet. Yeah. Uh, the first time when I started to read, I could understand the main idea of the paragraph, yeah, but they didn't notice or they didn't pay attention when they was making some mistake in their writing. So my advice for them is that they have to practice more or so hard the one of the four English skill. This is the writing English skill, because they are creating something that everybody can read, and maybe they will uh, they will stay in a, oh, they are teacher but they don't know how to write very well, this environment, or really they are the teacher, but some questions that maybe the people can make themselves. Yeah, and that's my advice to focus on at the moment to write something, or they have to review a lot of time and correct the previous the mistake they can make. That is normal. But what is not normal? Not normal is to send and stay very confident about something that we did. And we don't know because, sorry, because we don't know if, for in this case, the paragraph is good or not. That's my feedback for them. I consider that they know the structure and the grammar of the uh, in the English skill, but they don't keep on their English skill about writing. So me as a teacher, uh, always I review how I write, how I speak, how I listen, and how I read, because I consider that for English skill are really important. And other thing is, if we want to give for our student good feedback, we have to feedback as Ferozol. And for that reason, it's really important the not only accept make some assignment for a student. Yeah, we have to accept ourselves to debut our English skill. And thank you so much.